OR and NaN and NOR. So as we require specifically certain function for those particular way of implementing two-level implementation, like OR and we need actually SOP function, and sorry, and or we need SOP function, OR and we need POS function, NAND and we need SOP function, NOR we need POS function. And at the end we have seen one of the important question, like with the help of K-map, you have to simplify the given function. Okay, we'll be giving like this f, which is f and g, where f I have given is actually w x y bar, or y bar z, or w bar y z bar, or x bar y z bar. Okay, and g will be given like this: w x y bar or z bar, and x bar or y bar or z, and w bar or y or z bar. Okay, so this is given. You have to simplify this capital F. For that, what we have done, we have just find out what is summation of f, and we have just find out what is summation of m for these two cases. After that, we have find out the capital F using K-map. Then we have solved the K-map and got the minimized function. Okay, do you all understand? Let's say we got our summation of m like this. For this small f, we have got 1, 2, let's say 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay, this much we got. For g, we got actually 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, not 6, 7, 4, 5, and 7. Okay, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 15. Okay, this much. So we got it in this way, two functions. So first we have got this one. So this is very important, I have told you. So we what f actually given f and g. It's a logical AND operation. So what you have done mainly, you have separately did the f. Okay, small f. Okay, it's actually 4 variables. So obviously we have drawn the 16 number of cells for it. Again, I am discussing, students, as it will come in your midsem. Okay, that's why wx yz. If you are not understanding, ask me. Y bar z bar, y bar z, yz, yz bar, and w bar x bar, w bar x, wx bar. Okay, and with g will be mine again another 4 variable. Okay, so f, for getting capital F, we need both the K-maps and operation. So for that, again, it need a 16 cells. Okay, and it's also wx yz, and this y bar z bar, y bar z, yz, yz bar, and w bar x bar, w bar x, wx, wx bar. So for this, we have got it like this: 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. This much, and other places it's zeros. Okay, and for g also we got it like this. Very simple, students. I am just putting those main terms in that particular positions, nothing else. Then it has been given, we want to simplify this. The question is simplify this capital F and realize. If the question is given simplify and realize, what you have to do? First, you have to take both small f, this is small f K-map, this is small g K-map. So if you want to do f and g, so you need to know what is the f and g's AND gate. So it's very simple: 0, 0, this is f and g, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So this will be, we know that. So then what we can do, we can perform each cell's AND operation. Okay, and which gives us the capital F. The capital F will be, again, it's the 16 cells. Am I correct, students? Because we have 16 cells and 16 values of main terms. Maybe it is 0, maybe it is 1, but it has values for that. So for that, we need 16 cells actually. So these are my 16 cells. Okay, and this is my K-map for capital F, which gives me F and G. Okay, don't be get confused. So this is also again same variables: yz, wx, yz. So this is y bar z bar, y bar z, yz, yz bar. So this is w bar x bar, w bar x, wx, wx bar. Okay, these are. So next, we need to know how to do this. This is AND operation. So we need to have AND operation between cell 0 and cell 0 of G. So this is 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, very simple. With this help of this truth table: 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0. Okay. Similarly, 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. So this is my final KMF for capital F. So the question is, what question asks? Simplify capital F and realize. So what you need to do, how to make the grouping? Very simple. You can just group it like this. One grouping will be your like this. Another grouping will be, let's say, like this. Any other pairs will become no. So it's a single grouping. So what we got for this? This we got W X Y bar Z bar. For this grouping we got W bar Y bar Z. For this grouping we got X bar Y Z bar. Okay, so finally we have got our simplified version of F, which is nothing else: W X Y bar Z bar, W bar Y bar Z, the X bar Y Z bar. Okay, next you can realize it up. So if the question asks simplify this and realize with the NAND, you know that how to do this. We have explained that thing in the previous classes. Okay, if you want to realize it with the help of AND OR, you know that it's already in the SOP function. So it's these two realization is very easy. If nothing is given, you know that how to realize with the help of basic gates. Basic gates in the help of NOT gate, AND gate, and OR gate. You know all these things, how to realize this function using NAND gate or AND OR, and basic gates using NOT AND OR. Okay, so this is the way you need to do, students. Okay, okay, let's say the question get modified. So some question get modified like this. If the question is like this, okay, like simplify capital F and realize, simplify capital F and realize. So there's a question is simplify capital F and realize, where F is F X NOR G, where F is F X NOR G, and similarly F is given same equation, G is given same equation to you. Okay, so what you need to do at that time, up to this it's all similar, students. Up to this of F and G, getting F and G is similar. After that, what you need to do, you have to perform XNOR between these two. So in order to perform XNOR, you need to know that what is XNOR actually operation. F XNOR G. So XNOR is called an equivalence gate. Equivalence gate means if both F and G are equal, then it's 1. If not equal, then 0. Okay, all of you understand? So these two are equal, 1. Okay, so you have to use this truth table to find out the capital F. Okay, all of you understand how to find out which is F is F XNOR G. Okay, so the question will come anything. Okay, so after that, if the question will come F or G, what you can do? You have to perform the OR operation. At that time, you should know the F and G truth table of OR gate. You can do it up. Okay, any doubt on this, students? Very easy and very important. Okay, so these are actually applications of KMF. So we have already studied about the KMF. These are few applications I am discussing today. Okay, so we'll see another application of the KMF now. So let's say my another application is how to find complement of a given function. If a function is given to you, you need to find out the complement of the given function actually. So we have already seen how to find the complement of a given function using De Morgan's theorem. We know that what is De Morgan's theorem? De Morgan's theorem is break the bar and change the operator. Let's say like this: A dot B bar is A bar or B bar. This is one of the case. Another case, A or B bar is A bar and B bar. Okay, so using these theorems, you can easily find out the complement of a given function. Second one, we should know duality. I have already told you how to find out duality. Using duality, how to find out complement. Okay, so function is given to you something, you need to do what actually? You need to find out the duality of the given function. Okay, let's say function is something like x y bar or x bar y or xy. Let's say this is the function. You need to find out the f bar. So what you need to do, you know first how to find out dual f. So dual f is nothing else, just what you need to do, change the operator, interchange the operator. If any identity element also present, you have to interchange it. Okay, interchange the, what is the dual? Dual means you have to interchange or with dot, dot with or. Okay, and also if any identity element is present, you can interchange it. So this is my dual. So you need to find out the dual. It's very simple. What you need to do, this is just very simple. X y bar. See here, or we will need and x bar or y and x or y. Okay, this is my dual f. After that, how to find out f bar? Just complement of each literals. So complement means what you need to do after dual f, you need to find out f bar. At that time, you just complete. Here x is there, so you change it to x bar. Okay. Here y bar is there, you change it to y. Okay. Next, here x bar is there, change it to x. Here y is there, change it to y bar. Here x is there, x bar and y bar. So this is my f bar. Okay, so that's the function and this is the dual of the given function. So these are the two ways we can find out. And another way which we have not discussed now is actually the using K-map technique. So how to find out the f bar using K-map. So see here what you need to do. So it's very simple. I'll tell you. So there are two cases. The case one is actually you need to find out f bar for SOP function, f bar in SOP. Okay. So what you need to do in order to find the complement of a function in SOP. So in order to find the complement, or invert complement of a function in SOP, what you need to do, the step one, combine max terms. First step is combine max terms. Okay. Next step is apply min term rule. Okay, so these are the two rules you have to follow. What if the function is given in SOP, you need to find out f bar of that particular function, particular SOP function. Let's say an example I'm telling here. So let's say the question is, let's say function which is given in summation of m 0 1 6 7. So let's see the question. Okay, so this is the question. So what you need to do, you need to find f bar. So this is the question. Do you all understand what is the question? So here tell me the question is given in which form? SOP. So what is the rule one told? Rule one is first you have to construct the K-map. Very simple. So it's obviously how many variable K-map? Since it's 7 means we can express it up using 1 1 1. So it's obviously a 3 variable K-map. We know that how many cells are required to construct. It's just required 8 number of cells. That I can do it. Solution. I'm doing solution for you students. So very important, minimum 2 mark question you can expect in the main exams as well as in the mid exam. So try to understand properly. So we know that how to construct the K-map if a function is given in the canonical form. So it's a canonical form. We can find. So here not given any of the variables. We can take x, y, z. I can take x, y, z. So this is my y bar, z bar, y bar, z, y, z, y, z bar. So this is my x bar and x. So these are the minterm positions. The positions are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now what we can do? We can put those minterms which are present here. So 0, 1 is present, 5, 6, and 7 is present. Okay, and other places it's 0. Am I correct, students? So you know how to construct the K-map if the function is given like this. Okay. Now what is my rule is telling, in order to find out the complement of a function, what is given? Combine the max terms. Now tell me in SOP function, what is max term? Max term is 0. So zeros are my max terms. So he's telling not to combine ones or min terms, you just combine the max terms. So in order to combine the max terms using the same rules, whatever the K-map rules, you have to combine according to those K-map rules. Okay, adjacent max terms. That max terms should be in the order of 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, like this. Then you have to if number of max terms you can combine more than once, if it is giving minimum number of literals, all these you have to follow the same rules. After that you start combining only the max terms, not the min terms. So here in order to combine this will be one combination. So see here, we are giving a SOP, we are simplifying a SOP for SOP, but we are combining what? Max terms. We are not combining min terms because we are finding the f bar. Okay, since we are finding the f bar, we are not combining min terms, we have to combine the max terms. So this is my step 1. Do you all understand this step 1? Next, what is step 2? Step 2 is apply min term rule. What is min term rule, students? After combination, what would be my result here? My result will be here. Obviously, if I'll combine this is what actually, students? This is POS. I'm combining max term. So what is my result here will be? Result here will be X or Y bar. Okay, I would get what actually? X or Y bar. Like this I will get. But he's telling, don't do like this max term combination. You do combination. Okay, you apply min term rule in order to get the common term. You apply the min term rule. You cannot apply the max term rule here. You apply the min term rule. If you apply the min term rule, what is that? What is common here? X bar, and common is Y. So this is my rule. Understand? This is min term rule. I am not applying max term rule. If I apply max term rule, it will become X or Y bar. But I am not applying max term rule. I am applying min term rule, because my second step is I have to apply the min term rule. Okay. Next, what is common here? X, Y bar. So what is my final? F bar will be now X, Y bar or X bar Y. Very simple. Do you all understand, students, what I have done? First step is I have combined the max terms. After combining, applying the min term rule to get the common terms. Okay. Do you have any doubt? Please let me know immediately, because very important. I am telling students this question. So I will do one more question so that you will have a better idea about it. So let's say my question is given function f, which is summation of m 0, 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay. So now what you need to do? You have to find f bar. What is f bar? Okay. So obviously this is how many variable? We need 6. 6 can be constructed using 110. So we need 3 variable KMF. So I am just constructing a 3 variable KMF. For 3 variable KMF, I need 8 cells. So I just constructed this way, which has 8 cells. So this may not given any variables. X, Y, Z I have taken. Y bar, Z bar, Y bar, Z, Y, Z bar, X bar, and X. Okay. And we know that min term positions, which are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we can have put those min terms whatever is present in the function 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now what you need to do? You need to put zeros in other position which are not present. Now what is my f bar? How to find out f bar? First step is what? Combine max terms. So in order to combine max terms, what you need to do? You have to combine zeros, because zeros are max terms. Am I correct? So you have to combine the max terms as per the given rules. All the rules we know that. So these are my 2 combinations we got. So after that, what is step 2? I have combined the max term. My first step is I have combined the max terms. Max terms is obviously zeros. For a given SOP function, what is max term? 0. I have combined it. Next step 2 is apply min term rule. Apply min term rule. So what is min term rule? What is my common in this? Common in this is YZ. So I got YZ, and here what is common? XZ. So what is my f bar? F bar is nothing else, XZ or YZ. Okay, this is my f bar. Do you all understand? Any doubt on this? Very simple and very important. See, only 1-2 mark question you can expect from these students. Okay. So next part, how to find out f bar in POS. If the given function is POS, what to do? So this is my case 2. Case 2 is I have to find out f bar in POS. Let's say like here, what is step 1? Step 1 is combine min terms. For POS, what you need to do? Combine the min terms. Combine min terms, not the combine min terms. Next step 2 is apply max term rules. Apply max term rules. Just ulta, students. Okay. Here in this SOP, what you have done? Combine the max term, apply min term rule. Here, combine min terms, apply max term rule. So this is the fundamental steps. Okay. So the question I will be solve some questions. So f is given as pi. Pi means it's a POS. Pi m 0, 1, 4. So let's say this one. Okay. So you need to find out f bar. What is f bar? Okay. So see here what you need to do. It's very simple. How many variables is this? Again, 4 can be represented using 100. Obviously, it's a 3 variable KMF. So you can construct a 3 variable KMF very easily, as you know that very well. so it requires 8 number of cells. You can just construct it up. Okay. Okay, next x, y, z. So this is y bar, z bar, y bar. So you have to apply maxterm rules. Am I correct? Yes. So for that, what is maxterm rule is telling students? So this is my y bar or z bar, y bar or z, y or z, y or z bar. So this is my x bar, x. Okay, don't be confused because we are doing POS. Okay, for POS, this would be my gray code representation of the max terms. Okay, so these are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now I can just put up those values where the max terms are present at 0. So this is 0. And 1 is also present, 4 is present, others are all 1. So what I need to do here, students, first step is I have to combine the min terms. So tell me in POS, what is my min term? Min term would be ones. So I have to combine ones. See here, it's a POS, but I am combining the min terms. So combining min terms is obviously I have to combine the ones. So how to combine it? First I have to check the octets. Octets are not there. We have to see quads. Yes, quads are present. Next we have to combine pairs. Okay, so these are the two combinations. Okay, so I'm combining min terms for a POS. This is just ulta. Do you all understand, students? Next, what you have to do? We have to apply the maxterm rule. In order to apply the maxterm rule, what you have to do? For this, what is common actually? The common is here y. So y is common means I am getting here y bar. Okay, very simple maxterm rule. So and this is nothing else, my one of the maxterm. Okay, another one here, what is common? X. So I have written x bar, or what is common? Z. So z bar, x bar or z bar. So this is another maxterm. So finally, what is my f bar, students? F bar is my final f bar is y bar and x bar or z bar. Very simple, very, very important, students. This type of question will directly come your exams. Okay. So next question, any doubt on this? If there is no doubt, we'll do one more question, then wind up this part. So next question is, let's say, this is the question which asked actually 2018 students. See here in the main exam, f of a comma b comma c summation of m 2 comma 4. Okay, find f bar in SOP and in POS. So both the cases he has asked you. Okay, so you know that how to find out f bar in SOP. Very simple. The function is given already in SOP form, so we don't need to worry about it. I have just taken the function as summation of 2 comma 4. Okay, so I need actually what? It's a 3 variable. I can construct a 3 variable came up immediately. So which has 8 cells. Okay, A, B, C, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B, C, B, C bar, A bar or A. And we know the min term positions 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the positions at that time, what is my min terms present? 2 and 4. 2 and 4, I have 1, other places 0. Okay, now what is my f bar in SOP to find out? You need to combine the max terms. So combine the max term means obviously what? You have to combine the zeros. Next, apply min term rule. Apply min term rule. So this is my steps to find out f bar. Okay, so combine the max term means I have to combine zeros. So tell me how to combine here. So can I combine this using these quads? These quads will be one of the combination, and another combination is this combination. Any other? Yes, this is also pay. So there are 3 combinations. So what I got over here, I have got what? Next, what I have to apply? Apply the min term rule. What is my min term rule? Min term rule is very simple. What is common here? Common is C. What is common in this? A, B. What is common in this? A bar, B bar. So finally I got f bar is A, B, or A bar, B bar, or C. Very simple. So this is my f bar. Any doubt on this, students? So this is, this is a 2 mark question. If you do this, you will get 1 mark. And remaining 1 mark, you have to again find out f bar in POS. So in order to find out f bar in POS, what you need to do? F bar in POS, you need to have mainly the function which is given in summation of f 2 comma 4. Okay, so what you need to do, you know that how to, you need just POS simplification, so POS form of representation. So no need to worry, you just represent it actually in the form of just 3 variable. We know that, very simple. Just put it up here. So this is A, B, C, B bar, C bar, sorry, or B bar or C, B or C, B or C bar, A bar or B, and these are my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I can put those actually like min terms. So what I have to do, my min terms. So obviously this is my, if I get the min terms here, 2 and 4 are my min terms. I can put it up, and other places obviously these are all zeros. Okay. So now what I have to do in POS, what you have to do, what is step 1? Step 1 is combine the min terms. Am I correct, students? So min terms are what? 1. So POS min term is 1. Next, apply max term rule. To find out f bar, you have to apply max term rule. Okay, any doubt on this? So you have to combine the min terms. How to combine? It's very simple. It's a single combinations, no pair, no quad, nothing is possible. So obviously, what is the max term rule? If you apply the max term rule, or you have to apply the max term rule, means what? What is common here? Common is A bar. So you have to write A here, or B bar, or C. Any doubt on this? Do you understand how I have done? Just I applied the max term rule. Just ulta. Whatever is common, just I have taken the ulta. For here, what is common? A bar or B or C. So finally, what is my F bar? My F bar is A or B bar or C, and A bar or B or C. So this is my F bar. Any doubt on this, students? So if you do this, you will get 2 out of 2. Okay. Any doubt on this? Please realize. And one more thing, students, very simple. If the question asked to you, finally realize it. What you need to do in order to realize it? If the question is given, let the same question, this question, f of a comma b comma c, summation of m 2 comma 4, find f bar and realize. What you need to do? Okay, you have already find out what is f bar, a b or a bar b bar or c. Let's say we have find out f bar in SOP. What is we got? A b or a bar b bar or c. So we have got this. So finally, what you need to do? You have to realize. So always remember, realize means what you have to do. You have to realize the function, not f bar. Please try to understand. Very important. Many of the students will do mistake. If realize will ask to you, realize the function. It will ask to you what you need to do. You have to find out f, not f bar. So in order to find, in order to realize f, what you need to do? In order to realize f bar's bar. You have already find out f bar here. If you have find out bar, if you put a not get after realizing f bar, if you put a not get, that is my f bar, f bar's bar, which is f. Am I correct? So what you need to do here? Here you know that you have to do fundamental assumption by using and or realization. You are realizing it. So what you need to do? You have been given a bar, b bar, all are readily available with me. That assumption you take it. And finally, what is function? A b or a bar b bar. So this is my a, this is my b. Okay, this is my a bar, this is my b bar. Okay, and my c, this is my c. Okay, so this is the given function. Okay, and this is my c. So what is this, student? This is my f bar. I am realizing this f bar now. What is my f bar? A b or a bar b bar or c. So I have realized f bar. But in the question, if you ask realize the function, what you need to do? Just simply apply a not get here. That will give me the function. So very important, student. Many students will do mistake. They will not do this not get. Okay. If you won't do the completely, if it is 5 bar, you will get 0 mark. I am telling. Okay. So remember, in order to realize means you have to realize it with a f function. You are not realizing the f bar. Okay. If the question is given realize f bar, then you do the up to this. You just realize here up to this. So this type of realization is what it called, students. This is called here in level 1. What is that? All or and get. Here in level 2, what is that? Or get. In level 3, what is that? Inverter. This is called another type of beautiful representation called AOI realization. Very important. In some of the questions, they will ask given function, realize it in AOI realization. So you have to do AOI realization. Am I correct, students? So do you all understand how to find out AOI realization? So if the question asked to you, let's say the question is like this, some modification they have done like this. Let's say the given function f summation of m 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Realize the given function. See the question, friends. Given function using AOI. So this is the question. Let's say 5 marks. Do you all understand? Here the question, he has not asked you to find f bar. Indirectly he is asking you to find f bar. Do you all understand, students? He is not asking you to find f bar. He is asking you indirectly find f bar, because the question is asking to realize in AOI. AOI means I have to realize the function using AND or inverter. So tell me, this is in which form? SOP form. I can easily realize with and or, but I cannot realize with and or inverter. Am I correct? In order to realize in and or inverter, I have to find out my step 1. My step 1 would be here, find f bar of the given function. Okay. Next step 2 is realize with AOI. Very simple. You need to follow these two particular steps. Very important. These are not given any books, I am telling you, student, but you can expect this type of questions in the exams as well as in the PSUs as well in the GATE exams. Okay. So please try to remember what you need to do. You just know that it's actually we have to find out f bar. So here, what is the type of f bar I have to find out? F bar in SOP, because my function is given in SOP. For finding out f bar in SOP, what is my steps? My steps are combine max terms. Combine max terms. Next step is apply min term rule. With these two rules, I can find out my f bar. From this, I can find out f bar. After finding out f bar, I can realize it with the help of AND or of that f bar. Then I'll put a NOT gate which gives me the function realization using AND or inverter. Do you all understand? So just I'll do this because this is a 3 variable KMF. I can construct a using 3 variable KMF. This is just a like this. So it's having 8 cells. So the function is given any variable. No variable. So I can take it up any type of variables here. A, B, C. Let's say are my variables. B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B, C, B, C bar, and this is my A bar, A. Okay. And the min term positions, I know that this is my let's say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and the min terms which are present in the function 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So the min terms which are present actually 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. These are the min terms present, and other places it will be obviously 0. So how to find out f bar from this SOP? We can find out combine the max term. So what is max terms here? 0. So I can combine it like this. Any other combination possible? No. So I can combine it like this. Okay. So what is the next? Apply min term rule. What is min term rule? So what is common here? A bar, B bar. What is common here? A, B, C. So my f bar in SOP I got here A bar, B bar, or A, B, C. So next, what you need to do? You have to realize the function student, not f bar, in AOI realization. AND or inverter realization. So you know that how to do this. Very simple. You can just realize f bar in AND or realization. So we know that how to realize. We have to take this fundamental assumption, like all the inverted inputs are readily available with me. I'm not writing all this again and again. So this is my A bar and this is my B bar. I have just taken with the AND gate. Okay. And this is my A, B, and C. And this is another AND gate, and finally I have combined with the OR gate. So this gives me actually f bar, but I need f to realize in AOI. So I have got it actually AND OR 2 levels, and if I put a NOT gate here, then this will give my f, and this becomes my AND or inverter realization. So this is the final realization. So if you do this, you'll get 5 out of 5. Any doubt on this, students? What you need to do? First step, find f bar, then realize with AOI. Okay. If the function is given like this. Okay. Next, if the function is given in POS, what you need to do? You can easily find out what you need to do. Let's say we have find out this function. We have got this f is summation of f2 comma 4, which is we got f bar this much. Okay, this is my POS. Am I correct, friends? POS. So how to realize this POS? Very simple. We can have let's say I'll do it here so that it will be in proper way. So let's say my function which is given here, summation of m, let's say 2 comma 4. What we got actually f bar here? F bar we got. So the function is like this. Realize the function. See here. Realize the function using OAI. OAI means OR and inverter. Okay, if the question is like this, what you need to do? You need to find out first f bar. What we have find out f bar for this? We have find out f bar, which is a or b bar or c, and a bar or b or c. A or b bar or c, and a bar or b or c. Okay, we have find out this. This is my step one. We can find out how to find out step this f bar. Very simple. You can do the POS simplification. I'm not doing, student, because I have already done in the earlier. Next, I have to realize. In order to realize what you need to do, you know that fundamental assumption. What is fundamental? All the inverted inputs are readily available. Next, you just has to do it like this: A, B bar, C. This is a OR gate. Next, A bar, B or C. This is my A bar, B or C. Again, it's a OR gate, and finally both the OR gate outputs will go to the AND gate, which gives me OR AND. Next, this is my F bar, but in the question what is asked, you need to realize the function, not F bar, using OAI. So obviously I have to do one more NOT gate here, which gives me my function F, which is inverter. And finally, this is called OAI realization. Very important, students. Please practice it many times. Okay, this type of question you can get in the exam. So in order to find OI realization, what you have to do? What are the steps for OI realization? What are the steps mainly? The steps will be here. I'm just generalizing here. The step one, find F bar in POS. This is my first step. Second step, then find F, which is nothing else, F bars bar. Okay. Then third one, draw the logic circuit using OAI. Okay, do you all understand? These are my OAI realization. Any doubt on this? If there is no doubt, we'll go for the next part. Please let me know. Any doubt? Students, any doubt? Anybody has doubt, please let me know, students, immediately. If there is no doubt, I'll go for next part. So next part is don't care conditions. Don't care conditions. Very important for the main exam as well as mid exam students. What is don't care? Okay, don't care means don't care is nothing else. It may be 0, may be 1. So see here, what is don't care? Don't care is represented as capital X. Okay, in the KML. Okay, this is the last part of the KML, friends. So don't cares are realized or represented as capital X in the KML. Okay, so see here, I'll tell you one of the important thing. Let's say BCD number. I'm telling BCD. So what is my valid BCD? Valid BCD is starting from 0 to 9. Okay. So if the function is given a 4 variable function, okay. So 4 variable function means minterm starting from what? M0, M1 up to M15. But my BCD number is 0 to 9. So means M0, M1 up to M9. Okay. So next, after that, what M10 and M10 to M15 will do? These are all don't cares. For BCD, these are all don't cares. From M10, M11, M12, M13, M15 means starting from 10 to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These are all don't care conditions for the BCD, because we know that in BCD, the valid BCD is from 0 to 9. Okay, binary coded decimal. I am telling you, please practice, students. Whatever I am saying, if you don't practice, don't blame me at the end. Okay, so you have to practice. So these are all the things I have already discussed many times, not a single time also. We have seen many things. Okay. Next, about don't care, second point. It can be used as min term or max terms. Okay. Depending upon the simplification process. So what is don't care? Don't care is represented as, first of all, capital X. Okay. And it can be represented as, or can be used as, don't cares can be used as min term or max term, depending upon the simplification procedure. I'll tell you, don't worry, students. Simplification procedure. Okay, depending upon the simplification procedure, the don't care will be converted to particular thing. So let's say you are simplifying SOP, means min terms, don't care will be represented as min terms. Okay, so if you are simplifying POS, means you are simplifying max terms, so don't cares will be represented as max terms. Do you all understand? So we'll see all these things, don't worry. Then third point of the don't care. So what is don't care conditions are used in order to minimize the number of literals. So don't care conditions are used in order to minimize, the number of literals, Okay, so you have to see if you are using the don't care and it's minimizing my literals, then you can use it. Just simply, if the question is given, I will use it in the don't care. Don't use like this. I will tell you all these things, these rules. I will tell you. Don't worry. So if in the question some don't cares are given, just it's not like that you have to compulsory use it. If it is you are using those don't cares and it's giving minimum number of literals, then only use those don't cares. Otherwise don't use it. Okay. Next, fourth point. So these are particular rules to use the don't care, students, whatever I am discussing now. Fourth one don't care condition can be used more than once. Also, like one min term can be used more than once, one max term can be used more than once. Similarly, one don't care can be used, one don't care condition can be used more than once if it gives a minimum number of literals. Okay, can be used more than once if it gives a minimum number of literals. Remember this. If the statement you remember, if. Next, fifth rule. What is fifth rule? There is no rule which says that all the don't care conditions must be used. Okay. So there is no particular rules. All the don't cares must be used. On don't care conditions must be used. There is no particular rule. Means some don't care conditions can be neglected also. Some don't care conditions can be neglected. I will tell you, don't worry, while doing some problems you will understand. Then sixth one, while making the consideration combinations using don't care, at least one min term or max term should be there. Okay, do you understand? Means if you are combining any min term or max term along with don't care, so at least another one should be one min term or another one should be one max term. So if you are simplifying SOP combination, don't care and one min term or max term should be present. All don't cares never combine it. Do you all understand now? All don't cares, let's say 4 quads like this came up. So these 4 you don't do it. It will give you extra literal. If there is like this, don't care, one, don't care, then you combine it to get a minimum number of literal. Okay, at least one min term or max term should be present while combining with the don't care. Only don't care should not be combined. Okay, these are the 6 rules. With the help of 6 rules, we'll solve few problems. Okay, so very important. One of the question you can 5 mark question you can expect in the exam, students. Okay, so we'll solve some of the questions of the don't care. Still there are 10 minutes. We'll complete this don't care part. Okay, in the next part we'll start the next combination logic circuits. Okay. So see here. So the question is here, f summation of m 3, 5, 6 or summation of d 7. This is the question. Okay. So see here. So this is my question. What you have to do? Simplify and realize. So this is the question. Same question we are doing quite often at time. Okay. So what you need to do here, d summation of d means the min term 7 is the don't care. Okay, and these are all my min terms because this is the function given in the SOP, canonical SOP. So what you need to do, it require how many variables? 3 variable KMF, obviously. So it's required 3 variable KMF. Okay, so obviously 3 variable KMF means I require 8 number of cells. So I have designed it with the, and here not given, so I can take x, y, z, y bar, z bar, y bar, z, y, z, y, z bar, x bar, and x. And what are my positions of the min term? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now I can put those min terms here. So 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6. Okay, and don't care is 7. So 7 is this one, don't care. Okay, so other places all are 0. Okay, now what you need to do, very simple, you need to start combining as with the help of all these rules of the don't cares. What I told, a don't care should be combined along with the min term if it gives a minimum number of literals. Okay, so if I combine it like this, next I can combine it like this, next I can combine it like this. Here don't care act like a 1. Okay, so don't care can be 0 or 1. Do you understand? So depending upon the function it will act as, if SOP it will act as a 1. Okay, and it will act as a min term. So you can combine those don't cares if it is giving a minimum number of literal, and a don't care can be combined more than once if it is giving a minimum number of literals. So here don't care I have combined 3 times because it's giving me minimum number of literal. Okay, so what is my function I will get here? So this is common here, x, z. For this it is x, y. For this it is y, z. So I got a function here, minimized function, x, z, x, y, y, z. Now tell me, if the same question I will do, please try to understand what is the difference I will get. Okay, please try to. So if I combine it like this, let's say the same function, I have got it like this. Okay, which is x, y, and z, y bar, z bar, y bar, z, y, z, y, z bar, x bar, x. So this is my 1, 1, 1, don't care, others are 0. So if I am combining now, so obviously there is no adjacent min terms to 1. So if I combine it like this, let's say, I combine it like this, let's say, I combine it like this, let's say. How many literals I will end up here? So this is my x, y bar, z. This is my x, y, z bar. This is my x bar, y, z. So finally I have got minimized one, x, y bar, z, x, y, z bar, and x bar, y, z. So how many literals here? 9 literals. But see here, I have got here 6 literals. Because of don't care, I have acted here like a min term and I have combined it. I have got it how many literals? Only 6 literals. Do you all understand how the use of don't care here? Okay. So let's the next question. So the question is like this: summation of m. Let's say I will give you like 3, 5, 6, and summation of d here 0, 7. Let's say the question is like this. Again, same thing: minimize and realize. Minimize and realize. So what you need to do here, students, very simple. You will be require again a 3 variable because 6 can be represented in 1, 1, 0. So I can need actually 3 variable KMF. So it's a 3 variable KMF. We require 8 number of cells. So it's x, y, and z, y bar, z bar, y bar, z, y, z, y, z bar, and this is my x bar and x. The min term positions are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So what you need to do, I need to put those values here: 3, 5, 6, and this don't care is 7 and 0. Now tell me what I can do, how to combine it. Actually, I can combine this as I told it, like this, and like this. And here one more don't care is there. So what you need to do, whether you are going to combine it? No. Why? I have told you, while making combination using don't care, sixth number rule, while making the combination using don't care condition, at least one min term or max term should present. Okay, here with the combining this don't care, no other min term is present, so all these min terms are engaged with this don't care, so no need to combine this don't care. Leave as it is, don't use it, don't use it. Okay, according to rule number 6 of the KMF. Okay, so now what is my value here? We have got same thing, x z for this x y, for this y z, and finally we got f x z x y or y z. Okay, so now let's next question here. Let's say my question is f. Please try to understand, very simple. Summation of m, let's say 3, 6, and d, which is 0, 4, 7. So this is the question. Again, this is how many variable? Check here. This is, sorry, 7. You have to check this also. You have to consider don't cares conditions also. So 7 can be represented in 1, 1, 1. So it's a 3 variable. I can construct it using 3 variable KMF, very simple way. So this is 8 cells are required for constructing this. So we have this. So this is x, y, z, y bar, z bar, y bar, z, y, z, y, z bar. This is my x bar and x. So what is the min term positions here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we'll be having here 3, 6. 3 means here 1, 6 means here 1. And don't cares are 0, 4, and 7. Okay. So next, these are all zeros, zeros. Okay. Now how to combine, students? Very simple. You can combine it like this. You can combine it like this. So don't combine these two again. These two, if you combine, what will happen? It will give you another literal. Okay. So do you all understand what you need to do? So these are not going to use. Don't use it. Okay. Because we have been combined, we require actually one min term to combine with that don't care. Okay. If somebody will combine like this, okay, so they can combine in this way. So you can also combine like this way. Just check it here, friends. So it has two answers actually. So this is my x, y, and z. So this is y bar, z bar, y bar, z, y, z, y, z bar, and this is my x bar and x. So this is don't care, 0, 0, 1, don't care 1. So you can combine it this way, students. You can combine this one, and another one like this. Like this you can combine. Okay. Do you all understand? So here how many answers we have got? For this we have got common is x, y. For this we got yz. Okay. And for this we got yz, and this is actually x, z bar. Okay. So our two answers we have got here, x, z bar or yz, and here also we got x, y, yz. Here is. Okay. So do you understand what you need to do? Because here don't care should be used only when if it is giving minimum number of literals, and at least one min term should be there to combine. Okay. If there is no min terms, only don't care you should not combine. Okay. Which gives you extra literal, because we need a less cost design. If extra literal, extra get extra cost. Okay. So next question I'll do actually next question. F, which is summation of m 0, 1, 4, 5, and don't care is, let's say 2. So very important, students, this question. So what you need to do, minimize and realize. Very simple. It's again a 3 variable, because 5 is highest, 1, 0, 1. We require 3 variables. So these are my 8 cells for it. A, B, C, let's say. So B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B, C, B, C bar, and A bar, A. So I need 0, 1, 4, 5, and 2 is don't care, other places 0. Okay. So how to combine this? Very simple. What you can do? You just has to combine these parts, nothing else. This don't care is there, so don't combine it again with this don't care. Many people will do mistake like this. They will just combine these two minterms, because I told you if don't care only should be combined if there is a minterm is present to combine to it. Okay, if not, just don't use this don't care, don't use. Understand? Next, what is common here? The common is b bar. So what is my minimized function? B bar. So I can realize it a very simple like this. Okay, next question. I'll do two more questions actually, then I'll wind up the session. So my question is like this. So very important question. It actually last year question, students. W, X, Y, Z, which is summation of M 1, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. Summation of D 6, 8. Okay. For this purpose, what you need to do here? Very simple. It's very how many variable, students? It's already given. It's a 4 variable. You can construct a 4 variable KMap over here. Okay. This is my 4 variable KMap. So it has 16 cells. Okay. And this is my W, X, Y, Z. So Y bar, Z bar, Y bar, Z, Y, Z, Y, Z bar, W bar, X bar, W bar, X, W, X, W, X bar. So these are my minterm positions, which are actually 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Next, I can put those minterms, which are actually 1 is present, 3 is present, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 6 and 8 I don't care. 6 and 8 I don't care. So what you need to do, very simple. You need to start grouping those things. Okay. So see here, I can group these 4 groupings here. Am I correct? These 4 ones, can I group it? Yes, obviously I can group it. Next, with this I can group it these 4 as well. Okay. And now what I can do, I can just group it like this. So don't use this. Understand? Because if you use it again, don't care, again this will left out. If you left out, again extra literal will come out. Okay. So what is my final answer here? What is common? Wx bar. And for this grouping, what is common? X bar Z. And for this grouping, what is common? W bar X and Y bar. Okay. So finally I have got X bar Z, Wx bar and W bar X, Y bar. Okay. This is my final minimized function. Okay. Any doubt on this? Please let me know. So if there is no doubt, we'll just stop over here, students. In the next class, I'll just take 5 minutes to finish this up, this chapter. Okay. And we'll start the new chapter tomorrow, that is. Okay. So thank you very much. Any doubt? Please let me know immediately. Any doubt?